on YouTube? This is Joe's McFly, hitting you up with another reaction video to yet another Yankee game. And you know what? Today's game was great, but I kind of have mixed feelings because it ended on a sour note. But we won the game, and Montgomery pitched great, and Betances had to get in the game. We scored more than 6 runs, but we ended up having more injuries. Let's get into it. But the first thing I had to start with has to be Jordan Montgomery. Has to be Jordan Montgomery. Oh yeah, and also stay tuned. I do have the winner to this Gary Sanchez bobblehead. I will be revealing it in the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. For those of you that did comment on the last video, I hope you did. So got a chance to enter, and all right, let's see. So Jordan Montgomery today, this kid just continues to impress. He is such a find, bro. He's just great. I mean, everything that you could really ask for. We were looking for starting pitching, and the kid comes out from the farm and is able to produce a lefty arm that can do this. Today, look, 7 innings pitched, 1 run, 5 hits, 9 Ks. I mean, the kid is doing great. There's just nothing else that you could really ask of him right now. So I just really do hope that he does keep it going. The kid's curveball looks amazing. And you know what? It's true what Flaherty was saying in the broadcast. The guy has so many different pitches. And if it's working with Romine, then you know what? Fine. Because he's a rookie. And the fact that he's a rookie, and if he's feeling that kind of comfort with him, you know what? Keep it going. He's been our stopper. In this freaking 13-run malaise that we've been in, he's actually been the only starter to have 2 wins. So he's been great. He's been good at stopping the losing streaks. He's just been doing a great job and going deep into games. So big ups to Jordan Montgomery, who I like to call Mount Montgomery. The game was kind of strange, and the reason why I said that it's kind of like an up and down kind of game, and you probably know this, is because not only did we, when we scored some runs, you know, we took advantage of the White Sox horrible defense, which they're number 3 in the major leagues in defensive errors. I mean, they are horrible in the field. So you need people that can be able to put the ball in play. They're just booting balls all over the place. It's horrible. That team is not a good team. We cannot be losing games to this team. They do have some really good hitters in the middle of that lineup and some sneaky hitters toward the bottom, but that team is not a team that you want to be losing to right now, especially when you're trying to get out of a rut. This is the team that you get out of a rut with. We scored. Tyler Austin hit his first home run. Let's go. He hit his first home run, pulled at 110 miles per hour. I mean, that was a BB. Aaron Judge today, I mean, another on base 3 times again. I mean, didn't get a hit, but the guy was on base. They're not even pitching to this guy anymore. Gary Sanchez hitting right behind him, providing some really good protection, and I think he's going to have a monster year hitting right behind him. But once again, the freaking injuries. It's like we can't shake this, but I don't know what's going on. This month has been the worst month ever that I've ever seen when it comes to injuries. I mean, I feel like we're the freaking Mets. So, all year, I've been saying, why the hell does Castro run into first base, kind of like pulling a leg? He runs and then he kind of pulls up a little bit. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but he runs through first base, but then he's like stopping on the way there as it's weird. He's like stopping abruptly. So my friend Ram, you know, what's up, Ram? He was like, you know, this just looks like a hamstring. And I'm like, yeah, man, it's just the way that he's just stopping there, it just looks like it might be a hamstring. So lo and behold, hit a little chopper to the shortstop, I think. It was a tough play, close bang bang play, and he was running and he pulled up for a hamstring strain. And it's just, the injuries are just mounting up, and I just feel like every day, I feel like we've lost 30 people this month. I mean, it hasn't been that much. I'm exaggerating, but I mean, you're talking about this month you're losing CC, you're now Castro. I mean, God knows what's going on with Matt Holiday. The guy's sick, doesn't know what's going on with him. Seeing doctors don't know what's going on. Gleyber Torres getting hurt in the minor league. I mean, it's just Yankees have been ravaged by injuries this season, and you know what? Sweeney Murdy did put it up that somehow, some way, you know, with all of these injuries, somehow, some way, the Yankees are still in first place. And then this Red Sox beat reporter, like, then tweets at him, you know, the Red Sox lost. It's amazing how the Red Sox lost, you know, these people right here. Like, bruh, stay in your damn lane. I know you're not equating those same injuries to these guys, man. Take a walk. You cannot stop, all right? Because, first of all, you're not in first place, okay? The Yankees are actually percentage points ahead of those guys. So, I don't know. You're not in first place, okay? The Yankee name is ahead of the Red Sox name, so get that out of here. Take a walk. The second thing is that when it comes to injuries, of course, you guys did lose Thornburg. You lost Petey for a little while. You lost Jackie Bradley Jr. You lost these players. Don't come to me talking about Pablo Sandoval, man. Come on, man. And Stephen Wright was trash, bro. You didn't really think that he was going to be the same way as what he was last year. That knuckleballer was getting smacked all over the place. Now all of a sudden, oh, he's a big, you know, missing part. And David Price, we all know he's. I mean, I don't think anybody in the major leagues is a bum, but David Price, you know, I'm not afraid of David Price. I'm just not. Let's just leave it like that. I got respect for the dude, but I just don't fear David Price. Simple as that. And so it's like you want to talk about all of this, and come on, man. Yankees lost basically 4 All-Stars, bro. Starlin Castro, Didi Gregorius, Gary Sanchez, Aroldis Chapman. I mean, the list goes on and on for elongated parts of the season. CC Sabathia. I mean, give me a break here. I just don't see where it matches up. So nice try there, buddy. Tyler Wade, man, clap for him, fellas. Clap for him. Is Wade's World, man, and he's coming up right now to go meet up with the Yankees in Chicago. The super utility infielder. The kid's a lefty bat, has some really good numbers in the minor leagues. I'm really excited for this kid. I do hope that he comes up and does very well, but this is why you have a deep farm. It's not only for trading like how some people want to do. They want to trade somebody every single day. It's because you have depth. If you have injuries, you need people to be able to come up and be able to recover for those people, and we have them at various different positions. Where else do you know that you could be able to lose your #1 top infield prospect and still bring up a top quality person and to be able to take his place? And that's what Tyler Wade is. There's so many Tylers on this team right now. I was almost about to say Tyler Austin. But that's so great that he's coming up right now. Lefty bat, we need a lefty bat. Kid's gonna bring some speed. Kid's gonna bring some versatility to the team to be able to play all over the diamond. I'm talking about he plays around the diamond. He doesn't play first base, but he plays second, shortstop, third, left field, right field. I think he even played some games at center. So he is a Swiss Army knife, and you know how Joe Girardi loves the Swiss Army knives. You know it. You know he loves it. So we're going to see here. I mean, hopefully he does get off to a nice thing. But next man up policy, man. That's just what it is. Let's get to the later part of this game. So we're up 6-1, and I'm just thinking, man, it's finally an easy victory. We needed this win. We needed this, especially Castro got hurt, and you know what? We needed this win, a nice easy win, save Betances, save Chapman, and we're good to go. Let's go. But the bullpen's inability to get out is incomprehensible. My God, Holder comes in, the guy gets 2 outs in the inning, but then gives up a hit, and then He has people on base, and before you know it, you see Betances in the game. You look up, his base is loaded with 2 outs. It's like, not this again. So then Betances strikes him out of the inning. It's still 6-1, going into the 9th inning, thinking it's over. All right, let's go. Chapman's not even going to have to come in this game. It's probably just going to be somebody else coming, chasing Shreve. And you know what? Shreve's been really good this year. Past couple of years, or I think last year, he had a rough year, bro. He has. But this year, he's been pretty good. Yeah, gets an out. He does. But then he gives us some simple broken bat hit, and then another ball, and before you know, you got runner on first and second, 1 out. You're just thinking, all right, fine, you're still a double play away. Tim Anderson's coming up. What's he gonna do, right? Guy hits a 3-run bomb opposite field. 2-run game. I'm like, I cannot believe this. Chapman has to come in the damn game. He comes in the game, and then Chapman ends up giving a hit to Melky Cabrera. It's like, okay, whoa, hold on. Give him a hit. Okay, Chapman, stop playing around. Come on, just end this right now. But then, not only does he give up the hit, then he gives up, and I don't know what was going on, whether they were catching up to the fastball, but they looked like they were getting some really good swings against that fastball. I think maybe he was pitching a little bit too much out and, over the plate. Of course, Romine looked like he was calling some pitches inside, but those guys needed some pitches up and in. They were looking way too much ahead of the plate and looking opposite field, because Abreu hit a ball opposite field, split the outfielders. You're looking at Melky Cabrera scoring from first. It is a 1-run game with the tying run on second, and you're just thinking, with all of this shit that's been happening for the past couple of days, the 13 games to be exact, we're gonna lose this game, aren't we? But you know what? The Yankees, and he ends up getting a ground ball to Chase Headley, keeping the runner at second, and then he gets Todd Frazier to pop out, and then Yankee fandom can exhale. Triple bypass surgery, out for the season. Joe's McFly is probably going to happen by the end of the season. Yankees just have to figure out a way to just get these wins. They needed this win in a bad way. I don't really care how they got it, but it just left a really bad taste in my mouth how the game ended. But all in all, glad we won the game. Big ups to Jordan Montgomery. Hope that does not get lost. And let's go Tyler Wade. And you know what? Tomorrow it's going to be Severino. Hopefully he does right the ship tomorrow. Severino against Quintana tomorrow. So it's another lefty the Yankees are facing. So that's not that bad. But yeah, let's go. Oh, before I do let you guys go, the winner of today's bobblehead here for the 100 subscriber is Robbie 24 Cano, Dila Cano. So my man's Robbie 24 Cano, let's go. So you did comment, you won this. Make sure you message me or hit me up on Twitter or whatever, so we could be able to coordinate how I'm gonna get you this bobblehead. You did say that you did want it, but you ended up getting it in the end. I told you guys to comment on the last video, but let's see, maybe we'll do another one for 150 and then maybe 200. But let's go, man. Let's go ahead and let's get this win. It just takes, the way that you start the winning streak is just, you need to take it one game at a time. Obviously, let's go out there and let's win tomorrow, and let's just take it from there, man. But as I always say, make sure you guys do keep your pinstripes on and keep your pinstripes strong, and let's go Yankees, man. Let's go ahead and get this one behind Severino tomorrow. Tyler Wade get some hits, and yeah, man. Peace.
A bunch of handshakes from the fakes, but I do not want to be